those vegan guys. Thank you.
Hiya. This is going to be a really quick one, and I'm going to cite two. I've already done a video about John Venus, and I'm going to link it up there. I saw a brilliant one by Hench Herbivore the other day, dispelling the lacking nutrition myths that had been spouted in a very gentlemanly way, like Hench always does. And I'll put that up there. And then I caught was it number 6 or number 7? Michelle's video this morning about John Venus, and I will put that one up there, which is a reaction to his latest one, talking about how he's now going to be hunting and fishing for the meat and the fish that they're planning to eat, to plug the gap in their diet that wouldn't have been there had they been eating properly in the first place. But the reason I wanted to do this video is because it links in with what I've been talking about in many of my kitchen vlogs over the last couple of years, which is toxic masculinity. Now, you can pin that on your kid all you want, but I saw it happen with, in Michelle's video, she cites some comments on John's live chat that he did recently from Tommy Kelly, who used to be Tofu Tommy, who I blocked on Facebook 6 months ago when he started talking bullshit about how a nurse was telling him he had to eat non-vegan things. Guys, if you want to be the big man, the big daddy, the big I'm the father, I'm the hunter with a spear, I must be man, you see, that doesn't exist anymore. That's not a real thing, and that's not what being a real man is. In fact, can you just add 2 letters to the front of that? Human. Can you just be a decent human? And John, citing that you were 5 years an ethical vegan, and now you're going to start eating deer and fish that you kill yourself like big man does, big man, is just bullshit. You were never an ethical vegan then, because ethical veganism is about acknowledging that we do not need to take the life or abuse or use another sentient being to sustain ourselves. That's not how it works. It's been proven categorically that humans of all ages can thrive on a well-balanced vegan diet. And it's very simple to acknowledge that you should have something missing and plug that gap with vegan food. So, as I mentioned in the first video, the link always seems to be health, and in particular bodybuilders who become obsessed with being big men. I'm big man. And it's not just a physical thing, it's a mental thing as well. They've got something up here about being a big man. And it's utter bullshit. You'll never hear another word about John Venus on this channel again. And no doubt I will talk about people when they quit veganism. Well, when they quit plant-based eating that they've been parading as a veganism. I probably will talk about it. You know why? Because it really pisses me off, and it's just bullshit. It's like, own that you were never in it for ethical reasons, and that now you feel this need to be a big man, and that's why you're doing this. Or maybe because some of the big men around you have been making you feel like a small man. Add the hue. Be a decent human. You don't need to kill, use or abuse animals in any way. There's something lacking in your diet. Look for the right source of it. Get the right advice from the right people. Sort yourself out. You don't have to run around the countryside shaking a freaking spear to be a decent human. Ethical vegan out.